Welcome students to the second session of Standard 9th Geometry, Chapter 9, Surface Area and Volume of Three-Dimensional Objects. In this module, we will be learning about cone. Now, what is a cone? How is it formed? We have seen cone ice creams, birthday caps, and conical monuments. Here we are going to learn about a right circular cone. Now students, this is a simple cone. Here the base is different. This is a right circular cone where the vertical height is perpendicular to the radius and this is the slant height. If a right angled triangle is rotated with its height as axis, we get a right circular cone. Now I am going to rotate it. See students, here when we rotate and come back, we get a right circular cone. The height is perpendicular to the radius and this will be the slant height of the cone. So this slant height we can calculate using Pythagoras theorem because height is perpendicular to the radius. So the square of the slant height will be equal to square of the height plus square of the radius. So now students, this is the right circular cone. This cone is having two different types of length. One is the vertical length and the next is the slant height. So here we have two surface. This cone, if it is hollow, it is having a curved surface, and if it is filled, it will have two surface. One is circular and this is the curved surface area. So we will be deriving the formula for curved surface area. Here in this right circular cone, AO is the perpendicular height, OC is the radius and AC is the slant height. Now circumference of the base circle is 2 pi r. When we cut open the cone, we get the section like this. It is a sector of a circle with radius L and angle theta at the center. Therefore, length of the circumference CBC dash is equal to 2 pi r and length of the arc CBC dash in terms of theta is equal to theta upon 360 multiplied by 2 pi L. Equation number 2. Now equating equation 1 and 2, 2 pi r is equal to theta upon 360 multiplied by 2 pi L. Cancelling 2 pi both sides, we get r is equal to theta upon 360 multiplied by L. Equation number 3. Now curved surface area of the cone is also the area of the sector AC dash. Therefore, curved surface area of the cone is equal to theta upon 360 multiplied by pi L square. Now, when we split up pi L square as pi L multiplied by L and substituting the value, we get area of the sector is equal to pi L into theta upon 360 multiplied by L. Now, theta upon 360 multiplied by L is the value of r from equation number 3. So, curved surface area of the cone is equal to pi L r. Now, total surface area of the cone is equal to curved surface area of the cone plus area of the circular base. Therefore, total surface area of the cone is equal to pi r L plus pi r square. Taking pi r common, we will get total surface area of the cone is pi r into L plus r. Question number 1 is perpendicular height of a cone is 12 cm and its slant height is 13 cm. Find the radius of the base of the cone. Hence, we have learned about the surface area, curved surface area, total surface area and volume of the cone. We will be solving the questions in this exercise 9.2 related with curved surface area, volume of the cone. So the first question is, given is a cone, height is 12 centimeter and slant height is 13 centimeter. We have to find the radius of the base of the cone. So to find a radius of base. Now students, this is the cone, this is the perpendicular height, this is the radius, and this is the slant height. So slant height we have found out using the Pythagoras theorem. So you have to write the formula, students. Slant height of cone is equal to L square is equal to R square plus H square. We'll put the values. L square is equal to 12 square plus R square plus 12 square, and here in place of L we will put 13 square is equal to R square plus 12 square. Bring the 12 square to the left side. So 13 square minus 12 square is equal to R square. Here we can use two formulas. A square minus B square formula you can use it. That is A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. So we can write down here 13 plus 12 into 13 minus 12. So that is equal to R square. So 13 plus 12 is 25 into 13 minus 12 is 1 is equal to R square. So here R is equal to root over 25. R is equal to 5 centimeter. So radius of base is equal to 5 centimeter. Question number 3. Curved surface area of a cone is 251.2 centimeter square and radius of its base is 8 centimeter. Find its slant height and perpendicular height. Pi is equal to 3.14. In this question, cone is given. Curved surface area is 251.2 square centimeter. Then radius is given as 8 centimeter. We have to find slant height and perpendicular height. Slant height L and perpendicular height. So we will start the solutions. So we will write the formula of curved surface area. Curved surface area of cone is equal to pi r L. Pi is given as 3.14. So substituting the values, 251.2 is equal to 3.14 multiplied by 8 into L. So 251.2 divided by 3.14 multiplied by 8 is equal to L. So here students, after decimal one number is there, here after decimal two numbers are here. So we will multiply by 100 upon 100 to remove the decimal. So you are getting 25120 upon 314 into 8 is equal to L. Now L is equal to, after cancelling, so here you will be cancelling by so L is equal to 10. Now we will put the formula, substitute the value. L square is equal to R square plus H square. So 10 square is equal to R, we already have 8 square plus H square. So 10 square minus 8 square is equal to H square. So you can use the formula A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. So here 10 plus 8 into 10 minus 8 is equal to H. H is equal to, H square. H square is equal to 18 into 2. H is equal to under root 18 into 2. That is equal to, you can write it as 9 into 2 into 2. So H is equal to, square root of 9 is 3 into 2, and that is equal to 6 centimeter. So we have got slant height is equal to 10 centimeter and perpendicular height H is equal to 6 centimeter. Question number 4. What will be the cost of making a closed cone of tin sheet having a radius of base 6 meter and slant height 8 meter if the rate of making is rupees 10 per square meter? Students, in question number 4, it is a closed cone and we have to find the cost of making the closed cone with the tin sheet. So what is given? Radius is given 6 meter. Slant height is given 8 meter. And cost of making is equal to 10 rupees per square meter. So now students, we will be finding total surface area of cone, and the formula is pi r into r plus L. So now here r is given, L is given. Pi is not given, so we will be taking it as 22 by 7. So total surface area is equal to 22 by 7 into r is 6 into 6 plus 8. So here you are getting 22 by 7 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 14. So this is equal, cancelled. So you are getting 22 multiplied by 12. and that is 264 square meter. So cost of making the cone is equal to 264 multiplied by 10 is equal to 2640 rupees. Curved surface area of cone is 188.4 square centimeter and its slant height is 10 centimeter. Find its perpendicular height. Pi is equal to 3.14. Now students, question number 6. We have curved surface area of cone is 188.4. Slant height is equal to 10 centimeter. We have to find perpendicular height. Pi is given as 3.14. Solution. We'll write the formula. Curved surface area of cone is equal to pi RL. Substituting the values, 188.4 is equal to 3.14 multiplied by R multiplied by L is 10. So here multiplying by 10 we have 31.4 into R, so 188.4 on the left side. R is equal to 188.4 upon 31.4. So here after decimal one number, here also after decimal one number, we will take it off. So we are getting 1884 upon 314. So 314 multiplied by 6 is 1884. So R is equal to 6 centimeter. Now we have to find the value of H. So H square plus R square is equal to L square. Substituting the values, 10 square is equal to R we have got as 6 square plus H square. So here 10 square minus 6 square is equal to H square. So here using the formula, A square minus B square is equal to A plus B into A minus B. We have 10 plus 6 into 10 minus 6 is equal to H square. So H square is equal to 16 multiplied by 4. H is equal to under root 16 multiplied by 4. So that is 4 into 2. H is equal to 8 centimeter. So we have the answers. Radius of cone is equal to 6 centimeter and height is equal to 8 centimeter. Question number 8. The curved surface area of a cone is 2200 square centimeter and its slant height is 50 centimeter. Find the total surface area of cone. Pi is equal to 22 by 7. Question number 8. The curved surface area of cone is given as 2200 square centimeter and its slant height is 50 centimeter. We have to find the total surface area of cone and pi is 22 by 7. So given we will write cone curved surface area is equal to 2200 square centimeter. Then slant height is given. L is given as 50 centimeter. Pi is 22/7. Solution we will start, students. For total surface area, of cone is equal to pi r into L plus r. Now here only L is given. We don't have r. Curved surface area is given. So we will derive r from curved surface area. So curved surface area of cone is equal to 2200 square centimeter. And now we will put the formula of curved surface area, that is pi r L is equal to 2200. Value of pi is 22/7. So 22/7 into r into L is 50 is equal to 2200. Cross multiplying, r is equal to 2200 into 7 upon 22 into 50. So r is equal to 14 centimeter. Now total surface area is pi r into L plus r. So we have L, we have r. So substituting the value, total surface area is equal to pi r into L plus r is equal to 22/7 into 14 into L is 50 plus r is 40. So this is 7 2s are, so 44 into 64. And the answer is 2816 square centimeter. So students, let's have a quick recap of what we have learned in this module. We have learned slant height of cone L is equal to under root r square plus h square. Curved surface area of cone is equal to pi rl. Total surface area of cone is equal to pi r into r plus L. And we have solved the questions related to surface area of cone from exercise 9.2. Thank you.